Damn it! Randy, call the cops! Those Billies are up to their bullshit again!
What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome to the Billy Bullshit Podcast. I'm Hicker Billy Short.
And I'm Aja.
And tonight we got Beer Chuggin Bob and Birdcat. We're going to learn everybody's origin stories, hear where Bob got his name, all kind of Billy bullshit.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get it. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Billy Bullshit Podcast. I'm your host, Hicker Billy Short. This is an odd job, and it's hard for us to be serious. So,
yes, sir.
We got our guest, Beer Chuggin Bob, tonight, and Birdcat.
Turn me out.
What's up, boys? Thanks for joining us on our debut episode, man.
What's going on? Of course, man.
Now,
thanks for having us.
We just hell yeah.
Yeah.
So we just ask fucking names. So, Bob, we're gonna start with you, man. How'd you get your name? How the hell did you get the name Beer Chuggin Bob?
Well, funny story. Actually, our buddy, who the folks is Justin Times, gave it to me. I went over to his house one day. He called me up and said, "Hey, you want to come help me promote the Redneck Rave?" I said, "Sure. What do I got to do?" He said, "You just got to come on my live and see how many beers you can drink." So we were on live for an hour and a half, and I drank 24 beers in an hour and a half. So
that's a whole case.
He started calling me Beer Chuggin Bob.
Beer Chuggin Bob was born.
That was it, man. After that.
Hell yeah. That's a good story. I never asked you that one, so I was like, I'm just going to save this shit for the show, you know what I'm saying? I knew it would be a good-ass story.
Yeah.
We won't tell everybody what your real name is.
Right. Right.
Oh, shit.
Birdcat, how'd you get your name, man?
Oh man, I got a bunch of asshole friends, bro. My last name is Burkett, and we at my buddy's crib we used to used to be the coop, bro. Everybody, Jay Bird. There's this bird, that bird, and it started out everybody called me Bird Shat or Bird Shaft, and then I kind of landed on Birdcat, and it just kind of stuck. You know what I mean? I've went by a lot of different stuff, dude, and that's like the only name that I could really, call home.
Hell yeah.
If that makes sense.
Right.
Hey,
Nothing
it
too
works
crazy.
out. I like the whole chirp me out, you know what I'm saying? You got your own slogan and everything.
Yeah.
I didn't even make that.
He said, I didn't even make that.
Hell yeah.
Who
No
made it?
shit.
You wanna shout
No.
out?
What's that?
Who made
Let me
it?
guess,
You wanna shout
Oddjob
out?
probably fucking made it.
Hell no. Not me. I'm not good at making anything. I don't even come up with my own shit. Well, sometimes I do, but shit.
Ghost Rider.
I mean, from a video game, bro. I stole my name from James
shit.
Bond.
From James
Well,
Bond.
super.
Are you for real? That's how you got your name?
Yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah.
look,
Yeah, just in time.
way
You got
back
that
in
shit
the
from
day,
James
you know,
Bond?
like fucking
Yeah, just
Nintendo
in time,
64, James Bond, like fucking first-person shooter game they had where you can go in the dungeon and like fucking shoot out with your friends and shit. It was like one of the first RPGs besides like Turok or whatever the fuck that game was called. I used to always pick Oddjob, the little short guy, because if you ran right up on somebody, they couldn't shoot you. They just shoot right over you, and you could murk a motherfucker.
I like the pause menu, bro. That's the
so
whole
fucking
spiel,
fitting.
dog.
That is exactly how I got my name. And then everybody's like, "You're a fucking midget too." And then yeah, that's how it happened.
Hey, that's badass, bro. GoldenEye.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
how
what it was.
perfect.
GoldenEye. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah,
Man.
that was my shit. It's like one of the other games I was good
Man,
at.
mine
too.
ain't as cool of a story. Mine fucking used to be derogatory, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Derogatory.
I went to a school that fucking was two small towns. All right, so we had Parma, which was the fucking little farm town. Like, it was like a college town and a big church town. You know what I'm saying? So we had all the fucking farm kids and all the rich kids going to school together. Fucking all these motherfuckers come to school and be like, you little fucking hickerbillies, you fucking redneck motherfuckers, all this shit. So we used to get picked on for that shit. And then now you fast forward to fucking Duck Dynasty comes out and you got all these little rich ass suburban kids that used to call me a fucking hickerbilly running around in real tree camel like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go fishing. I'm country as fuck. I went fishing one time.
My daddy bought
Shit's
me a
fucking
kid on my
annoying.
truck.
That's how I got it. It started out, I used to get called a hickerbilly, like being made fun of.
Crazy how that works, man.
It's a fucking avalanche, but you know.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Own that shit.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Fuck yeah. That was, dude, when I first started doing music, I was just using my regular name, and someone was like, nah, you gotta have a stage name. You gotta have a stage name. And they called me Hillbilly short. And I was like, I ain't a fucking hillbilly, man. I'm a fucking hickerbilly. And it was just boom, it stuck.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. So, Bob, you were just on stage with Rich Regal, man.
I was, man. It was one of the funnest times
What?
I've had in a while. So it was definitely one of the funnest times, man. It gave me that itch. So I want to go back on.
Respect.
Yeah. Shout out Rich Regal. The GOAT.
This man chugged a whole jar of
Hell yeah.
moonshine in fucking 40 seconds.
Shout out Rich, white trash motherfucker.
Yeah, it was.
Yes,
Good peeps.
WTMS.
I was gonna say I was talking to him about it, but I got to it and it was just natural.
In
It
case y'all didn't know.
kept going.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was. I was trying to last the whole song, but
Birdcat, you got any? I
Bro,
know
you
you got.
didn't even make it to the chorus. That shit was gone by the first chorus. I synced the video. I wasn't there, but I synced the video. I said, goddamn.
I know.
He's like, man, he had it chugged before the first verse was even done. So I watched the video. I'm like, dude, the hook wasn't even done. Like, well, it wasn't even done.
Yeah, it was barely the intro. Well, because Cody told me, he's like, once the beat starts.
What a whole jar of shine.
Chugging.
Whole jar of shine.
That's what I did.
Some of this strawberry glow. Mine's empty, but oh, you can't see it because my light's too bright. Goddamn.
I got the bottle. Bottle's up there.
That fucking moonshine gave you 4-wheel drive, bro.
Did you get it autographed by everybody?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I did. Yeah.
How much you gonna sell it for on eBay?
Shit.
What's the opening bid?
You gotta wait a couple years.
Yeah. Times ain't that hard yet.
All right, the shine will give you 4-wheel
Ask me in
drive.
about a month.
Nah, you gotta wait like 2 years, bro. That shit.
Right?
Yeah, bro. Let the price appreciate. You know what I'm saying? It'll go up. It'll go up.
Yeah, no.
I couldn't think of the word. I was like, I spaced out for me. I'm like, man, I smoked too much weed before this. Let the price appreciate.
I've been ripping bonds, smoking blunts, and smacking this fucking pin.
Birdcat.
What's up, bub?
Man, I keep forgetting that my shit for some reason lags like 2 or 3 seconds. So my bad if I start interrupting you guys. Like it's because when I start talking, you guys aren't talking, and then you start talking, and it's like already catching up. But Birdcat, you got any shows coming up, man?
Yeah, man. I got February 9th. I'm headlining the Vortex in Akron, and shit, dude, I'd have to check my schedule, bro. I got like a mini tour coming up around 420. It's gonna be Kentucky, Illinois, Southern Ohio. Odd Job gonna be out there with me. Fucking shout out Odd Job.
Hell yeah.
Fuck, man. I'd have to have the list in front of me, dog. But I got hella interviews coming up, man. And again, thanks for the opportunity for having me on this, man. Means a lot.
Oh
Yeah, for sure, bro. Thanks for coming on our debut episode, for real.
Yeah, we
of course.
appreciate it.
I think we got you. Another day too, right?
What's that?
April or
Doing that thing again. You hear me?
My shit's lagging again.
No, your mic's doing that. You know where it does that wind thing?
Is it mine?
I'm pretty sure we got you coming on in April again too.
Yeah. Yep.
Nah, that's mine. Hell yeah.
I know I was having mic issues a second
Am
ago.
I good now or am I still lagging?
Somebody that sounds like a wind's blowing into it.
Oh, you know what? I know what that is. Hold on. I just talk to the people. I'll be right back.
All right. All right, so we're going to do some more talking. Birdcat, another question for you. How'd you get
What's
into
up, bub?
music?
Music, shit, dude. That's it's a good question. I mean, I've always been a fan of music, man. Like, you know, it's always been a part of my history, man. Just, you know, having that voice to, you know what I mean, to like when everybody has a song that speaks to them more than the rest of them, and having music touch my soul, man, kind of just put an imprint on on what I wanted to do, because I knew I wanted to do something. I just didn't know what. I wrote my first rap at 6 years old. I started like recording and writing more around the age of 13, recording with a Turtle Beach headset, using free software studio, and
Hell yeah.
18, I started doing shows and shit, man. But it's just being able to go and reach out and relate with people, bro. It's kind of the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? What about you?
Bro, very similar. All right, when I was real little, like 6 years old, like my aunts and my fucking older cousins and shit, when they babysat me, they would pay me to like fucking sing along to all the rap songs and shit they would play. Because I don't know, I just had a time for it. I'd hear a song like once or twice and I'd know the whole fucking shit, and I'd just be back there like, and they'd be like, I'll give you $5 if you rap every fucking song in the car on the way to the store and shit like that. And then I started writing around like 8, 9 years old, just dumb little shit. And then my mom found my notebook, bro. I had a whole notebook, like front to back composition notebook, like writing on the front and backs of pages. Had the whole shit filled, And this was around the time like 8 Mile came out. You know what I'm saying? And I had this whole composition notebook, and I'm like, dude, this movie was made for me to tell me to follow my dream. And like I was rapping one day in my room, and my mom must have been walking by and heard it. Well, she like fucking broke in my room evidently and went through my shit and found my notebook, and she burned it.
Yeah.
Wasn't allowed to do that no more. The bad words and stuff. She like, where'd you learn all this stuff? I'm like, where do you think?
Because him's a white boy.
Everybody that's around, like, what? What you mean?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up, dude.
Recording around 13 though, same as you, about 13, 14. We used a Cool Edit Pro 2.0. My buddy had this MXL microphone that he got from a pawn shop for $30 that we didn't know was like half blown out. So like we'd have to like fucking scream in that motherfucker and then turn the vocals all the way up because the wave files were only like that big. It was a USB mic too. It wasn't even an XLR mic. It was a USB mic, like an original fucking like 2001 fucking MXL USB mic. Yeah. And we
straight in.
Gotta start somewhere, man.
The computer we got from the school for free because they upgraded their computers and they gave all the poor kids that were on food stamps and shit, like the old computers, they let us take them home. And that was our like first studio set.
Hell yeah.
Like garage band.
Yeah. It is, but that's how we started doing it. We started doing shows at like 16, 17 at this hole in the wall fucking bar we had called Banana Joe's. And then it got shut down when I turned like 18. We did our last show, I think, when I like a month after I turned 18. I was part of the reason. I was like, I had 3 underage consumptions there, and there was like way more than that happened. But like it was fucked up. I never once got drunk at the bar. I got drunk at home and then went to the bar. So like that was kind of fucked up.
Hell yeah. That's awesome, dude.
That what they call it in Ohio?
Right.
What?
Hey, is that what they call it in Ohio? Is underage consumption?
Yeah.
Up here it's an MIP.
I mean, that's what I got charged with. I don't know what the bar got charged with. I got charged with underage consumption. They probably got charged with like fucking sales to a minor, all kinds of shit. All I know is he had like
underage intoxication.
Right.
Yeah, he had like 5 strikes. And and we had like 2 stabbings and like a shooting. And like the fucking police tackled one of our security guards one day, like off the hood of his car when he was out there smoking a Black and Mild, because the cop was just a racist fuck. And seeing that the dude was black and strapped, but little did he know he had a concealed fucking weapons license and was hired fucking security for the event because we had the shooting the week before. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn.
dude, this cop literally like is rolling up, right? And the bar was like right before our square. And like he's rolling up and there's a stoplight there and he just jumps out. I'm walking out of the bar to light up my cigarette. And he just fucking jumps out of his car. Car's still rolling towards the stoplight and tackles my dude off the car. And his name was Neuter, which was kind of funny. But he tackled Neuter right off the fucking hood of that car. Neuter got a bunch of money. I think he got like $40,000-$50,000 out of it. Fucking filed a lawsuit.
Yeah, you could tackle me for 40 grand.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But he busted his
Right.
whole head open on the fucking like curb of the fucking.
I was gonna say, don't tackle me right now. Shit.
It's fucked up. But yeah, he got a lot of money out of it. It kind of worked out for the best, but he ended up going to prison like 6
Damn.
months later. He got the money on another charge. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you was talking about hole in the walls, man, like my first show, I performed at this place called Chuck Steakhouse because I used to watch my dad go and do his shit because he played drums for heavy metal bands and whatnot. And my first show, I had like 5 people that I brought, me and my boy B Focus, and I you know, after that shit got set up, I had another show booked like a month later, and my boy Glenn was supposed to come out and perform his shit, man, and he you know he got to the venue and I didn't make it there yet, and I guess the venue went and told me that they wasn't doing shows, that they canceled shit, blah blah blah. And my boy Glenn was like, "Bro, like I'm here waiting, like this bitch is popping off. Where you at?" Come to find out, the venue just didn't like my music and shit, and fucking told us some lies just to not make us show up. And the fucked up thing is, dude, was that would have been the only show Homeboy would have been able to see,
What?
because
That's crazy as fuck.
the show right after that one that I had booked, because my homie he ended up somebody ended up murdering his ass, and I was one of the suspects, which is kind of fucked up. So I was with him the night before he got fucking killed, and the day of his funeral, we left his funeral and went straight to the fucking venue in downtown Akron to go perform, bro. One of the biggest fucking craziest shows ever, man.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn.
Sorry,
Yup,
but-
never even got to fucking see it.
That's fucked up. It's awesome. The show
Yup.
was awesome, but like that's fucked.
Oh yeah, for definite, man. He was definitely there in spirit.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. That shit.
Man, I was a late bloomer. Y'all motherfuckers all started when you were young as hell.
Well, see, when I was doing concerts
Like,
when I was
honestly-
like 16, 17, I was just the hype man. I never did my first set as like a rapper, like a full-blown rapper, until like a year and a half ago. When I did that Narcotic show, I was like, yeah, I've never done my own solo
No
set. He
shit.
was like, what? I'm like, nah, bro, I've just been a hype man. Like, I was always the hype guy. I'd come in and rap the parts when
I
like
can
my
see
buddy
that,
was rapping out of breath and shit. Because I was also a ghostwriter back then. I wrote a lot of the music that everybody else performed. It's just I got a low pitch.
He was like, "It's my time."
Imagine me at like 14, 15, bro. I sounded like a chipmunk. Alvin and the Chipmunks trying to rap on a beat. Like I had recorded songs and they were fucking. I just never put them out because I'm like, I sound terrible. Like it was just awful. I still hate my voice to this day. I wish it was like I smoked Black and Milds for like 5 years trying to get that shit deeper. It didn't work. I smoked Newports.
I wish I'd have followed your lead, man. I put out everything I possibly could.
Oh no, that's not saying I don't have some trash
Hey.
music. I got a SoundCloud with some.
That's
old
what I did
music
at first.
that would delete.
About to do my research.
Yeah, if you ever get bored, bro, and you
Bro,
want
I
to laugh,
got picky as hell. So like when I first started out, hey, we're gonna have to look that shit up. No, dude, when I first started out, like I didn't even know I was gonna do rap. It was kind of similar to what you said with 8 Mile, but my shit was in like 2018, and I was watching a Grateful Dead documentary. I may or may not have been tripping a little bit, and I was just, man, I don't even remember what Bob Ware said though. That motherfucker said something, and I was like, man, this is what I'm on earth to do. I'm doing music, and from then on, I was committed, bro. Like I started out like I'm gonna play guitar and I'm gonna sing some rock music type shit because I was into like the trippy hippie shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I fucking started writing country. I was like, fuck it, I like country music. I'm gonna just be a country singer. Started working on singing. That shit wasn't really going anywhere. And then I was down in Nashville and I met Upchurch. And I was just bullshitting with him, man. It was actually at the Nashville Speedway. It wasn't even like any kind of music event. And I was like, yeah, man, I write this shit that comes out like rap, but I ain't a rapper. And I like had my lyrics and shit with me. And he's like, motherfucker, this is some fire shit. You need to spit this shit. What you mean you ain't a rapper? So you need to get on that shit. I was like, all right. Literally within a month of that, like I came home, bought a laptop, bought a mic, all that shit, and was like, I'm gonna start recording. I don't know shit about recording, shit about mixing, like zero clue whatsoever. It all sounded like shit. But I had that spirit though. I was like, hell yeah. So I dropped like 30, 40 songs that the lyrics were fire, the beats were even good, but the sound quality was just straight ass. Like it sounded like I was yelling across the fucking mountain pass. Like it was some wild shit.
I've been there.
It's one hell of an
I
origin
deleted
story,
all
bro.
that shit. I was just like, right? Hell yeah. I was like, man, that's just all my practice music. Deleted it all. Started fucking going to the studio and then linked up with Dub and was like, fuck going to the studio, man. I'm going to record at home. Now I record 3 feet to my right. You know what I'm saying?
I got lucky. When I started recording, I kind
Hell yeah.
my buddy had an emphasis on how to produce and engineer and stuff, and was already like, you know, he wasn't the best at the time, but like at the time, shit on the radio didn't sound so good. Like if you go back and listen to it now, too, you know what I'm saying?
Still
like,
don't.
Then, yeah, but yeah, it still don't. Like
Right.
fucking, we actually had pretty like for the time period we had decent mixing and mastering. Like we recorded people from like 6 different fucking cities all around us because they'd hear our shit and be like, what the fuck? How these little white boys get music like that? Like, and we was using a program that was supposed to be like not even existent that we got on like the fucking dark web, Cool Edit Pro 2.0, fucking, and some Egyptian
Nothing
guy.
but viruses.
Yeah, bro, yeah, be careful. But like, dude, let me tell you what, it was so easy to mix and master fucking song.
I was saying, you got that
Adobe
limelight.
it turned into Adobe Audition. Adobe ended up buying the basis of it and turned it into Audition, and then everything since then has been based off that Adobe does. But it was better. It was Cool Edit Pro 2.0. Like the presets alone, you could just be like vocal compressor, vocal EQ. If you're a male, use
live effects.
You know, and it was like crystal clear vocals, just like fucking that. As long as you had a little bit of sound dampening in your fucking room, like easy to polish it.
Damn.
It was so easy, and I think that's really why they got rid of it. Pro Tools wasn't out yet. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit was out yet.
Right.
This program came out in '98, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you've ever heard Tupac Ghost, yeah. But look, if you ever heard the song Tupac Ghost, it was actually recorded on Cool Edit Pro. The original, like, before they released it, they sent it to a studio that Tupac recorded at Death Row, and they used it as one of the first digital audio fucking shits ever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No shit.
So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
That's pretty fucking cool.
They had all the fucking vocal presets and shit. Like you had all the.
Were they live plugins?
You could fucking do anything you wanted. It was so easy to do too. It was set up for idiots to use. It was like if they made like a doll that was for dummies. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it was.
Damn, that's why you used it.
Yeah, and
like
if you
Audacity.
knew what you were doing and had some like you could everything too. If you actually knew what you were doing, bro, oh my god! Like if I could go back today and use that program, oh man, yeah, I'd probably shit myself. But you can't.
Yeah.
You have to have a computer.
Were they like live effects?
Yeah, you could do them live.
No,
like before you even recorded. Yeah, you could do all that.
So like while you're recording, it would fucking.
Yeah.
Instead of having to add afterwards, it's a time saver.
You didn't have to add it afterwards. You could add it before. It's set up like, the same way you put in your plugins on Pro Tools or anything else nowadays. Like it.
Dude, I still use the same software, bro.
And you can add like 15 to each fucking vocal file if you wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could set up everything.
I use fucking Studio One.
You can make your
that
own
shit came when I bought my interface. It came with it.
Studio One.
You go to
Studio One.
Personas.
Bro, this lagging shit's annoying because like you stop talking for a second, I start talking, and then by the time my shit catches up, you start talking again. So my bad if I keep interrupting y'all.
No,
We'll
you're
figure
good.
that out for episode.
Fuck it. I can edit it out. We're
Fuck
editing it out. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, true. But no, yeah, that's what I was saying. Studio One, because the first kit I ever bought, so I literally came home. That was in like May of 2021 when I met up church. I came home, fucking saved up a little bit of money. My old lady fucking got me some shit too. She bought me like a mic and shit like that. Went and got a PreSonus fucking audio box, you know what I'm saying? Little interface, little PreSonus.
Was it from
fucking
Sweetwater?
mic, PreSonus speakers that blew after like 2 months. It was from Guitar Center. Yeah, but yeah, man. I mean, for a long time, like I bought like 3 different mics because I was like, oh, this mic sounds like shit. That's what's wrong. I knew nothing about mixing. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, oh, I'm gonna get my voice on the beat and fucking, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I was doing layers without knowing about layers, but I wasn't doing like in and outs or ad libs or anything like that. I had no fucking clue. I was just like, I'm gonna spit this shit, hell yeah. And then it's like, oh, it sounds like ass. I need a new mic. Fuck this mic. Oh, I need a new mic. Fuck that mic.
Right.
And then finally I was like, oh, I need a producer.
Yeah.
Killing verses in one take.
Right. Hey, it did make me good at it though, like for real. Because when I thought that was what I had to do the first time I went to the studio, the producer I was working with, Mills, shout out Mills, fucking, he was like, nah, man. He's like, you ain't got to do all that. Take some breaths, break that shit up. He's like, I'll make it sound like it was all one flow. Like, oh, all right, hell yeah. I had no idea what I was doing, so I'm clicking record and just like, oh, fuck, I fucked it up. Delete the whole thing.
I suck at doing punch-ins, bro. I'm horrible at it.
You just got to run in about like half a line before you go to the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know, but I still suck
That's what
at
I
it.
do, and then
I'm not
cut it
good
back.
at it.
A million fucking cuts.
Yeah, I'm not good at that. I just
Man, I'm
what I
pretty
usually
good at
do
it
is
now, though.
I record a solid take, but I record like 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? Like 4 solid fucking takes. And then like I send it to
Right.
Dub and he does his magic and like, you know, fucking it.
Yep. Yeah, I usually do like 3 or 4 and then just send it to Dub. And one time he's like, I was like, so do you need like all these layers and blah, blah? He's like, it depends on what you want. And I was like, I want you to do your thing, man. So like, I'm going to just send you all this shit. And if you don't need it, delete it.
The one time I did punch-ins was on my song Aggravated. And there's like one bad punch-in and I was doing I'd sent the song into a Blind Fury like fucking review thing on fucking Facebook. And he was like,
yeah.
man, he was vibing to it hard, bro. He's like, and then like he's like, man, this is like a 9. He's like, I'm already like, he's halfway through the song. He's like, this is like a 9. And then the bad punch in, and he's like, hold up. And yeah, there was nothing to do to get around it because it was a horrible fucking punch, like horrible fucking punch in, but it was the best I could get it.
See, I'm picky as hell, man. Look, I just recorded a verse for a feature this morning, and like in reality, I was done with that shit in 10 minutes. Like I ended up using most of my original fucking recordings because I don't ever delete shit when I'm like, no, that's not good enough. I'll record another one and mute that one just in case I change my mind. So I know most of the ones that I used and sent to dude for my verse were the first ones that I did. But I ran that shit and was like, nah, I didn't like how I said that word. Went back, picked it apart for a half an hour. Bro, I'm just too OCD and like shit that I care about, you know, like if I don't give a fuck about something, like, all right, good enough. But like my music, I'm fucking passionate about that shit. So like I say one syllable, not how I wanted to say it, and I'm like, fuck the whole song, I gotta redo it.
I recorded Outlaw shit in like 15 minutes. It was like 2 takes, solidly all the way through.
Oh yeah.
And then I
got a question for Bob.
Individual.
No, go ahead. My bad, bro.
No, you're good.
What up?
No, you're the guest, man. Me and him are gonna be on here talking shit every fucking week. So You're the guest.
I was
Whatever
just saying,
you have to say.
I ain't trying to cut. Yeah, I ain't trying to cut no one off, dog. Especially if they in the middle of saying some shit, dog. So I could wait till you done finishing what you're saying.
I don't even know what I was saying. I'm ADHD. And I don't even know what I was saying. About. You good? Get that Slavis question. I'm ready. I want to hear it. We need to get Bob talking.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
Right.
Bob's
So,
just the
Bob,
silent river
Yeah,
today.
what's up?
What introduced you to the music scene, man? What made you want to start, being a part of the movement in a sense? Like, what got you going? You know what I mean?
Oh, I think he's lagging
You mean
too. At
about
least I'm
like
not the
chugging
only
beer
one.
and stuff?
No, I mean, like, not.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Like, you
in
started
that
doing the
sense,
breakdown.
like, yeah. What made you want to be getting more involved? You know what I mean?
Just because all my friends are doing it. I am literally the only one out of my friends that do not make music or have nothing to do with like music. So it's just
Shit, I'm the
somewhere
opposite.
to get to know it more because I want to. Right? Yeah. I mean, literally everybody that I talk to either has done some type of music. Even the people I hang out with, like Sloosh,
Right. It's
they all.
bound to happen anyway.
Everybody
You
has
know
some
what I mean?
kind of music background to them.
That actually
Right?
kind
So
of
might as well
goes along with
not stop.
one of the things I was going to ask you, Bob. I was going to ask you about like how the breakdown got started and tell us about the breakdown. I mean, shit, it's your show. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Well, the breakdown's more. That's more JJ's thing. He does. We were all on live together one time, and we just started asking people to send in some music, and the rest was history.
Oh yeah, I think I was actually on that live. But I mean, shit, you're doing it every week, so obviously you're committed to it. You know what I'm saying? Like Birdcat was saying, you care about the scene is more than just a thing.
Yeah.
You know, you're out here actually trying to contribute, whether you're making music or not.
Right.
You're still a part of the scene.
Making moves, leaving his mark.
Yeah.
12 hours to Wisconsin. Damn, man.
Hey, when I saw that fucking you on stage with Rich
And then
and that
once,
shit, I was like,
We love Bob.
Yeah, man.
It was.
I remember the first time I met Bob.
Yeah, that was
told
the
him I'd
first time
outdrink
ever.
his
Like,
ass,
I mean, I was on stage with Justin. Yeah, that was. Yeah, but no, like I've been on stage with Justin before, like after the sets and stuff. So I mean, I've been on stage, but no, that was the first time that someone actually like during their set pulled me up and had me do. That's why I kind of.
Rich is that motherfucker that'll do that too, man. Rich is
that moment.
I was so
yeah.
first.
Well, I messaged them about chugging, and he's like, you come on there and chug. And then he wanted me to see how many shotguns I can do throughout that whole show or throughout the whole song. And I figured that would have got a little too crazy.
So as much as we like the fucking wing shit, I did try to be a little bit prepared. But I feel like you're answering all my questions, you know what I'm saying? Like I had all these questions, I was gonna be like, Bob, how many beers can you chug in one song?
Oh shit, yeah.
I haven't tried it out yet, so that's gonna be my
next thing. Have you ever done the Thunderstruck? You ever done the Thunderstruck challenge?
People wanna... Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Fucking puke when I did that shit, bro.
Yep.
I'm like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. What the fuck's the Thunderstruck challenge?
Yo, the AC/DC song Thunderstruck. Every time they say Thunderstruck in the song, you gotta take a drink.
Oh.
Bro, they say that shit like 95 times. Yeah. Yeah, by the end of it,
3 minutes.
Chief Sosa once and Love Sosa. These bitches love Sosa. Yeah. Every time he said Sosa, we was hitting the 40s, so that's kind of similar.
Hey,
I was
last time I played the Thunderstruck game, I was probably like 19, and we're having this party out on well, it don't matter where it was at, but we're having this party out in the middle of nowhere. And there's like a walk-in basement, you know what I'm saying, where everybody's playing beer pong, and you walk out and there's a fucking bonfire pit and a pool, and then behind the pool there's a hay rake, you know what I'm saying, because this family owned a farm. Well, fucking, all I remember is being inside at the beer pong table. Someone said, let's do the Thunderstruck game, and I had a fifth of Southern Comfort 100 proof. And I did the Thunderstruck game with a fifth of Southern Comfort 100 proof, dude. And I woke up laying next to the hay rake. My buddy's waking me up at like 6 in the morning. He's like, dude, we couldn't find you. We didn't know where the fuck you went. Your truck's here. So everybody's like, what the fuck? Did he run off in the woods and shit? No, I was passed out by the hay rake. It was the weirdest shit. I never do Thunderstruck again after that.
Yeah, I was drinking those Four Locos, dog. Fucking went to 2 of them bitches in three minutes, son. Yeah. Talk about a motherfucking head buzz.
Yeah, you're
It's the bong nose.
Especially them original Four Locos. These kids don't know what we're talking about. They got them pussy out Four Locos now. They don't know.
Yeah, the fucking White Claw.
Took the caffeine out and fucking
People are
watered it
dying
down.
on them. I'm over here.
Nowadays is ass too. The Mad Dog they have out nowadays is not the Mad Dog that used to be around. Like
At a 50-50, son.
yeah, that old 50-50 hit different.
They even watered down fucking Boone's Farm, dude. Like, I got a weird memory. Like, my memory's like visual. Like, if I hear something, 50-50 shot, I'm gonna remember it. If I see it, like in writing, I'll never forget it. And I remember Boone's Farm being like 9% alcohol, and now all of a sudden it's like 3.2. Like, they even fucked up Boone's Farm. That's how fucking hillbillies would go get drunk. You know what I'm saying? You go pick up your girl, get 2 bottles of Boone's Farm, go to the lake. That's all you need. Now you need like 6 bottles of Boone's Farm for you even fucking feel a buzz. Bitches like this shit tastes like ass.
Right, then you gotta, deal with fucking Black Velvet as a repercussion. You know what I mean? Can't find shit else.
Ooh.
No.
I got alcohol
Hey,
poisoning
me and
on
my
that
lady
shit.
were just talking about R&R the other night, man.
About what?
Yeah.
R&R. You said Black Velvet. It reminded me of R&R. The second time I ever got
Rest and
drunk was on
recuperation.
R&R. Man, I was but a lad, and I should not have been drinking. But that shit, man. We had a half gallon R&R between the 3 of us, and by the end of the night, my buddy's dad came home, and he was cool, but he'd still fuck with us. So we're down in the basement playing pool, and he comes running halfway downstairs. He goes, busted. And I'm standing at the corner of the pool table with my pool cue like this, doing my best to have a straight face, bro. And I just fell right the fuck over. And, like, luckily his dad was cool. He just started laughing about it. But
You see what I'm saying?
second time I ever drank it. Right. Straight up. It ain't like that anymore, man. Like, now these motherfuckers, it's crazy how much the world has changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's just like, oh, call the cops, take video.
He's like, you want a shot of this Jaeger, boy? I'm like, sure.
Hey,
Yeah.
I had a buddy that his dad, once he was drunk, he would drink with us. So we'd fucking show up and be like, oh, yeah, man, here, you want some beers? You want some beers? Dude, I'd go over there with like a 6-pack, give him 5 of them. As soon as he drank 5 of them, he'd break into his fucking liquor cabinet. It's got $3,000 worth of liquor. My boy used to be like, hey, come over here, give my dad like 3 shots, and he'll break out his liquor. We'll get drunk all night. Like, hell yeah, sounds good.
Hell yeah.
Shit. So fucking.
Fuck yeah, first time I got drunk, bro. I got punched out.
And I know Bob's got a day job. I'm just looking at my questions, man. I'm trying to like stay on track and talk about shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking you got a day job too, Birdcat? I know our job don't fuck.
Yeah, man. Wait, you said what about our job?
Our job don't work, man.
I'm a professional rapper
You
now,
don't work.
boys.
Hey, he's full-time artist, dog. That's what's up. That's the whole goal.
Society about 6 months
I
ago.
retire from working.
I'm probably gonna.
I'll be there by this summer, man.
I miss having.
I need to retire.
I'm actually
Nah,
I'm
weird retire.
I'm a business owner, man. I own my own business.
Oh, okay. Hell
You're
yeah.
what?
Landscaper. But at the moment, I'm officially
Nice.
on the books for unemployment. You know what I'm saying? Up until spring. But yeah, I run my own landscape company, son.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Last 7 years.
Nice.
LLC, motherfucker. Who you talking about?
See,
Hell yeah.
Got
Shit.
EIN and
I
all
was
that
the
bullshit.
construction, but hell yeah. Bobby,
I
ain't
used
you
to
a
do
chef?
concrete. Concrete gets sucked dick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Bobby whipping up that
Yeah, I'm a
fire,
chef.
man. We need to like Bob, you know what you should do? You should fucking start a food truck and start pulling up to all our concerts and just selling food. So everybody gets
Bob's
fucked up
food truck
at
and
the show.
beer.
I
Beer
would,
chugging Bob's
that-
food
that
truck.
was one
Bob's
of mine.
Burgers. He could
Yeah.
be Bob's
Hey.
Burgers. Bob's Burgers and beer.
Yeah.
Bob's Burgers and booze.
Bob's Burgers.
It's the
Hey,
BBB.
Bob's
And then
Burgers
you,
and beer.
hey, and then you collab with Rich.
Booze and food.
No, then you collab with Rich and you can sell the strawberry glow and shit
Yeah.
out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, if you ever do that, Bob, you'll
Yeah.
have a spot at every
Yeah.
one of my shows ever. I
But
don't care if I'm
Rich
doing
got that strawberry glaze now.
fucking
Yeah,
arenas.
for the food too. You could fucking make some barbecue.
What's that?
I'll just pull out right in the back. I just
He got strawberry
Glaze?
glaze.
Oh shit.
yeah, the strawberry glaze. Yeah.
Yeah, my shit's lagging, remember? I heard you
Yeah,
say it
what's
and
up?
responded, but you ain't heard my response yet because this bullshit ass internet lag. Fucking Dollar General technology bullshit.
Yeah, I know. I got
Hell
tired of
yeah.
that, so I just hooked up my hotspot to my phone and turned my kid. I got better.
Bro, it's-
better internet. on
it's
my
crazy
phone
'cause
than
I got-
anything else.
I got good ass Wi-Fi in the router. I literally put it in my studio so that it wouldn't do this shit. But I don't know if it's because I'm hosting that it's lagging.
Right.
Because when I do like a live feed, it doesn't lag at all. I'm wondering if it's because I'm hosting that like I say shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't know. It's fucking weird.
It could. I got
Fucking if
shitty
it looks
service
straight.
too.
Right. I mean, if it looks straight when it fucking is done and recorded, then whatever. I deal with y'all hearing me 5 seconds after I say
Right.
shit. I feel like a shitty comedian. I like say shit and then just sit here and wait for a response. Like, are they gonna laugh?
That's funny.
Come on,
Gotta hit the-
motherfuckers,
the
laugh.
laugh button.
Right. Oh wait, they are laughing.
Like, well,
There
fuck
it
you then.
goes.
You get? I'm going home. Mic drop. Walk away.
Bob, you need to host a beer chugging competition, man. You can make
For
some money
sure.
off that bitch. You get as many artists as you know. You
Yeah.
get a couple artists to do a show with the beer chugging competition. You sell some tickets. You have like a prize.
Free Uber.
People pay to enter the competition. Yeah,
Free
winner
Uber,
gets
right?
winner gets $50 and a free Uber home.
Dude, it's Lucius fucking
Fuck
concert.
And
yeah.
then
Right.
Dude, it's Lucius concert.
Sluice what?
I'm sure he'd be down. Dude,
Yeah,
it's
Sluice wanted
Lucius.
me to do something like that. Yeah, he wanted me to do
Hell yeah.
something. He wanted me to do like what Brad wanted me to do with that Hayfield thing, like a beer
Yeah,
Olympics
that comp-
thing. But I told him I don't
Yeah,
doing it because half the people
That-
don't want to show up, and I don't want to be in charge of it. I rather just jump on stage and chug beer.
that's why you charge a fee. You know what I'm saying? People like $5-10. You know what I'm saying? It'll make them,
Definitely
want to
committed.
fucking show up.
Yeah.
And it's more of a guarantee.
Right.
Yup. More of a guarantee, and
they're
it's not
like,
too much out of
I
pocket.
put that $10 on it, so yeah, straight up. I'm telling you, man. I mean, we can make
But no,
Dude.
we're gonna do something at that show.
Pay $10,
Hell
get
yeah.
$20 worth of beer.
get a $20 bar
Right.
voucher. You know what I'm saying? Something like
Double
that.
up.
You can definitely
Right?
make something happen.
Yeah, I was cocky, bro, when I first started talking to Bob. I'm
Yeah,
like, I'm
well
gonna outdrink you under the table. I knew for a fact I wasn't going to, dog. When we went up there on that fucking semi the semi flatbed, dog. Went up there and I started chugging, bro, and I
the
fucking
trailer.
went
Yeah.
down went down the wrong fucking hole, bro, and I just started fucking coughing in front of like 500, 600 people.
Ah,
Yeah, I knew what it was though.
Yeah.
They don't call me beer chugging bird cat. They fucking
Yeah.
Beer chugging murder cat.
boys. It's about that
That's what I'm
time,
saying, man. You can capitalize on this shit, Bob. Like, you could fucking. I mean, you know, Justin, I would talk to Justin and be like, we need to have beer chugging competitions at the rave. I'm going to run them. I'll sell tickets. You know what I'm saying? You know he'd go for that shit.
Yeah.
Guarantee.
no risk, high reward.
Right. Straight up. They're already there at the rave getting fucked up. You might as well fucking have a
Right.
beer chugging competition. Make some extra money. He's going to be like, Bob, you're a genius.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotta have everybody sign a fucking form though, dude. It's like
Yeah,
something
once
happens to you,
some
bro.
It's
You're
like,
responsible.
yeah, you get alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, you
it's
just
like,
liability waiver.
Right.
Insurance. Yup.
Hey, you gotta have them like they have at
Right.
the rodeos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I rode a bull one time so that I could say that I rode a bull, and I was fucked up when I did it. And they make you sign a waiver, and they got a stack of these bitches, bro. Like they know people are gonna get drunk at this rodeo and try to ride a bull, and they make an announcement and everything. Like if you're 18 or older, blah blah blah. As long as you're not intoxicated, you can come sign up, bro. I'm
Breathalyzer.
stumbling up there. I'm gonna ride a bull. They're like, here you go, sir. Sign here. Like they ain't give a fuck.
damn.
Never doing that shit again, though. Hell
That's
no.
how
I was
MMA
like,
classes are when you're a kid. They're like,
Bro.
sign, have your parents sign here.
Shit in the fine
As soon as
print.
they
Right.
sign that paper, you catch a fucking left hook.
right,
like, what?
straight up, dude. No, dude. I got the fuck up off the ground after getting thrown off that bull and was like, I'm never doing this shit again. It wasn't even worth it. The girl I was trying to fucking impress and shit that I was
Hit
there
by a
with,
truck.
I couldn't even talk to her. I'm over here.
Well, boys,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
gotta hop off here.
Fuck that
I
shit.
gotta go get
Wasn't
my
worth it.
wife.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
that
it's our
time.
first episode, so we got started a little late. We're gonna lose a host.
My bad,
I'm
guys.
probably gonna bullshit
I
with.
appreciate you, Bob.
No, I wasn't talking about you, Bob. I was talking about losing out.
Yeah, you guys can continue without me if you want.
Yeah.
That's why
yeah,
you're the
I-
co-host. You know what I'm saying?
I-
Either one of us can host it.
Husband duties. My wife works, so I can be a stay-at-home rapper.
Right.
So all the fans, shout out. my
She'll beat
wife.
him. She'll beat him if he's not there on time. He already admitted. Just
Yeah.
rewind the
I
tape a
get hit
little
with,
bit.
with a lunchbox, a purse, a phone, anything in her reach. So, yeah, I gotta go, folks. I'll job out.
Save yourself. Peace.
Hell yeah.
Thank y'all for coming on. Talk to y'all later.
Sounds good,
Stay,
bro.
Bubba.
Oh,
Yeah.
are we? Hell yeah.
What's
Shit,
that?
I appreciate y'all coming on for our first episode, especially with all the bullshit we had to figure out, though, for real.
Right.
Of course, bro.
man.
Appreciate
me
you
all
for
right?
fucking
Appreciate
keeping
it.
us in mind, man.
Yeah, we actually hear you better now.
Hell yeah. Whoa, me?
No shit.
Huh?
I think it was
Yeah,
just
my
lagging
audio's been
because there's
fucked.
somebody was on here who fucking knows, man. No, he wasn't here for all that. So, like, when we were getting everything set up, his audio, I thought he wasn't even gonna be able to be on here for a minute. It was fucking wild.
Yeah, I was so worried.
But shit, man.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. What y'all got planned for the future? I'm probably get ready to wrap it up here in a minute, but I had a couple other things written down, so fuck it.
Shit, man. Trying to find a spot to record, dog, because right now my studio's out in my garage, and it's currently fucking 10 degrees outside. It's kind of why my voice is all hoarse at the moment. So,
Hey, that's fucking dedication, though. Being out there recording your shit in 10 degrees, like, that's a whole ass story. When you do come up, you can go back and be like, yeah, motherfuckers, you hear that song? It was fucking 4 degrees outside. I recorded that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's
layered
what
the
gives
fuck.
it fucking soul, because you got a story behind it.
Right, man. Fucking paying for it afterwards, though. It's worth it.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure. Shit, I sing too much, you know what I'm saying? I'll stay up late, fucking listen to music and fucking blow my voice out, and the next day have shit to do and be like, and I ain't even got a
Right.
good reason for it. You know what
Hell
I'm saying?
yeah.
At least yours just cool. Like, yeah, I was recording a 4-degree garage. Fuck with me. I'm just like, I sang too much watching YouTube last night.
I need a turbo heater, son.
Yeah.
We used to call him the cancer heater, man, because out of Party Barn, we had this little room, and it was a big-ass hay barn. So there was, like, the little grain feed room. I was probably in, like, 10th grade. We took some old carpet, fucking carpeted this bitch, insulated a little bit, put a window in it, and we had one of them fucking torpedoes in there. But, I mean, it was a room the size of the room I'm in now. Yeah. So we didn't know no better, you know what I'm saying? We're all, like, 15, 16, and they're smoking weed. We're like, hell yeah, we're not getting cold. Nobody, because
dying of
barn's
propane
100 yards
fumes.
from the house. Yeah, that was fucked up. Like, looking back on it, you know, my buddies are like, yeah, we probably got fucking lung cancer from that shit. We're at black lung.
Y'all shouldn't be here.
Right?
Yeah, my first studio, bro. My first studio, my grandpappy had a camper in the backyard. It wasn't drivable and shit, but the air conditioner and all that shit worked. And I took like couch cushions and I had a razor blade, dog, and I would slice little fucking slivers, dude, to make little fucking sheets. And I had them bitches like legit nailed to the fucking wall. And I had a mic in the shower, bro. Didn't work or nothing, but you close the door, dog, it was soundproof.
No shit.
Hell yeah.
That's some come up stories, man. People love that shit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Bob,
man.
you got any crazy future plans, man? You gonna do some beer chugging competitions?
I'm just looking forward to the fucking Sloosh's birthday bash.
Hell yeah.
Is the next thing coming out.
You gonna be on the Hayfield bash for 2024?
Probably.
Hell yeah! If anybody wants to hop on that bitch,
probably.
yeah. If anybody wants to hop on, man, let me know and I'll send them the information. Brad's he's good people.
Yo.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. And then
send me
bro.
I'll be at
Hit me up.
Yep.
I'll be at the Vortex on the 9th too.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna talk to the venue owner and see how he feels about outside beverages. So I'll get back with you on that.
Or you just
I had to change up
and we just, you know, just bring them in.
Yeah, no, he's got a rule written on the fucking door, bro, for a specific reason with my goddamn name on it.
Hey, I had a whole thing with that, man. So, like, the first show I ever did was at this venue, and right before I did my first show ever, I went to the Adam Calhoun, Jesus fuck, I can't even talk. Adam Calhoun Country Rap Tour. And the first thing Adam did, he comes out, he starts throwing beers off stage. And the first thing I thought was like, man, I'm doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So the same venue, my first show I ever did, that was how I got everybody hyped up. Everybody remembered me instantly because I got up there and was like, who wants to get fucked up tonight? Start throwing beers off the stage. Fast forward fucking a year later, I go to the same venue and they flip the fuck out about it. They're like, hell no, you can't be doing that shit, blah, blah, blah. We're about to make you leave. Because I was getting pissed. I was like, they took my case of beer. I was like, where's my motherfucking beer? You know what I'm saying? And ended up being a whole thing. They gave me my shit back, but they were like, no, you can't do that. So now I just throw joints off the stage, especially if it's in Michigan, because nobody can say shit about that. They ain't selling joints behind the bar. So
right. Yeah, I used to
my bad, go ahead.
Sorry,
bro.
what? No, you know, I cut you off. I cut you off, my bad.
Hell no, my shit is just lagging.
Oh, my bad, bro. But yeah, I used to not be able to perform, dog, without drinking at least half a pint, maybe a pint of fucking tequila, Jack Daniels, dog, before I even walked in the venue, bro. And I would toss them bottles in the fucking bushes and shit. And man, the venue hated it. And then one day I go walking in, and Andrew, the owner of the Vortex, for February 9th, he's like, yo, bro, come here real quick. I'm like, all right, show me. He walked me to the door, and there's this laminated fucking like rule set list, and it's talking about no drinking in the parking lot, all this other shit. And he's like, that's because of you. And I'm like, well, fuck yeah, bro. So I signed that bitch, and it's still there.
Oh yeah.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what's up. I'm like, oh, you made me feel special, man. Now I'm gonna have to do it twice as much. At that point, it's iconic. So now they're going to be looking for the motherfucker in the parking lot that started that rule. Got to stand up for the people, you know. And anybody got any shout outs? Now's the time. Let's hear some shout outs from both of y'all.
Yeah, man. I'll let Bob go first, man, and then I'll follow up.
Man, let's shout out everybody, man. Oh, man, I got to shout out my boy Rich Regal, Justin Time.
Regal. Just in time. Hell yeah.
Fucking Sloosh. All the boys. You know.
Bob, before we go, actually, there's one more thing I almost forgot. We can't have beer chugging Bob on the fucking podcast without you chugging a beer, man. I hope you got one handy.
I had it ready. I was waiting for you.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now. I have two of them, actually. I didn't know how good this was going to go, so I brought three of them.
Hey, might as well chug all three of them. Beer chugging Bob is going to shotgun 3 beers back to back for the folks.
All right, I guess.
Birdcat, you got any shout outs while he does that, man?
Yeah, man. Fucking shout out Cole Montgomery. Shout out Country Boy Kev. Shout out fucking Jay Davenport. Shout out fucking Parker Boy and JBB. I also want to give a special shout out to my homie Cody Gillian, whose father is currently in hospice right now, man. So he's a homeboy I grew up with and shit, man. I just, he reached out to me today and was just checking up and stuff, man. So I want to go and send some love his way, man, and let everybody know, man, that dude holds a special place in my heart, man. Same for his pops. So if y'all want to send some prayers out, man, it means a lot.
Definitely, man.
Oh yeah.
Come on, let's see it, Bob.
You got one ready? Bob's gonna chug a beer for him. Oh, we're gonna do a prayer. We're gonna shotgun. Ooh, that was like 2 seconds. I was doing the 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You should have a timer on the fucking screen.
Yeah. We'll just add one in that bitch.
I mean, you do. You do. The recording timer.
Yeah, technically we do. All right.
I'll wait till it gets 58, and then I'll go.
Ready? Right when it hits 58, go.
You can do it.
Ooh, that one went down a little.
2 seconds. It was rolling into the 3rd second, so I'll give you about 2.5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He keeps practicing,
Beer
bro. He'd be
chugging
down to
Bob,
fucking
folks. The most
in a
beer
second.
chuggingest motherfucker in America. Oh, we're going for round 3.
Third one. Good luck.
Rocking that Valid GG too.
That's like 4.5 seconds.
Rolling into the
if I ain't mistaken. Fuck yeah.
Whew.
I think
Still
my
put
shit
my
was
ass to
lagging a
shame.
little bit because I got like 3.5.
Yeah. Could have been.
Well, I did all 3 of them in less than
I'm
a
a
minute, so.
Damn. That's still impressive, bub. I said that shit's still impressive, bro.
Less than a minute.
Hell yeah. Got a vent now. Well, shit, y'all. I appreciate you guys coming on.
Yeah, I should have did this in the beginning of the.
Yeah. We just all got to talking so much, you know what I'm saying?
Right? I know, but now I'm all like, whoo, let's go.
Chug some beers. Fuck yeah, chug some more, Bob. Shit. How many beers can Bob chug before we end the episode?
Oh,
right before he blacks out.
Damn.
In here. I got a 12-pack in the cooler or in the refrigerator, but.
Hey, we got you on February 4th, Bob, so we'll make sure. We'll have a little competition. February 4th on the podcast, we're going to see how many beers Bob can chug in 5 minutes.
Hell yeah. Next time we get on a live together, Bob, let me know, man, ahead of time, bro, and I'll fucking give me a case. I'll try to go. We'll go hand for hand. Right, attempt to.
Oh shit!
Let's do it whenever you want. You know.
That live's gonna. He
Shit.
said, "Whenever you want, come with it, motherfucker."
Yeah,
Right.
That live's gonna end up being two
What are you
motherfuckers.
doing tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow?
Hell yeah. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Getting faded.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good.
That's a good chug. Good little 3-beer chug.
Three's a good,
Three's the magic number,
warm
dude.
up. Yeah, three's.
And it's a
Warm up.
369
Get the
are the
fuck
keys
outta
to the
here.
universe.
This is a warm up.
man.
Damn,
Shit,
son.
Now I'm all loose.
Now he's ready to chug a
Ready to
30
go.
rack.
Ask me any question now.
Shit, dude, I think
Dude,
we
that's
asked
what
you.
we did.
All right, I'm gonna put you on the spot then. Who's your favorite artist, Bob?
Ooh.
One. You get
Ooh,
one.
I
You can't do. You can't. You have to pick
I
one.
mean, I have to go through the fucking OG, man. Eminem. I grew through Eminem.
Hell
for
yeah.
people I have not known.
Right.
You
Hell
know.
yeah.
Good
What about
answer.
you, Bird?
Now, out of my friends,
Mm.
is kind of hard.
If you had to pick one, though, people knows how it goes, but still, you can't deny it. You know what I'm saying? So out of your people that you know, who's
Pick one.
the best rapper? I'll do the same.
Are we talking about skill or you personally fuck with their sound?
Just all in all, you know what I'm saying? Make it even.
I think we froze Bob.
No, I mean, I'm thinking. I don't know, dude. I
That's
gotta
just
go
the way he looks.
Rich Regal
Rich?
is fucking Rich Regal, man. He's the GOAT.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah,
But
me and
Bird,
Rich, I didn't realize.
Oh,
I didn't realize how many shows me and Rich have done together, dude. I was going back through like my list of shit, and I saw my name and his name on multiple events. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro! Like I had no idea. Fucking,
Well, he's
but
from
yeah,
Ohio, so he
yeah. He's a real homie, man. He's at the end of the day, bro. He's humble pie, bro. That's why I fuck with him mainly.
Hell yeah.
But he's got amazing music too. You know, don't get me wrong. But as for like legend wise, like for music, I would say Eminem, but that's kind of a given. So I'm gonna go with
right.
the homie Tech Nine. Kind of the reason why I started doing my sporadic fucking opening my doors to new,
Yeah,
opportunities.
I can hear a little Tech 9 influence in your music for sure.
hmm But I try not to
Yeah.
add too much. You know what I'm saying? I try to add my own,
Right.
well, I mean, stick to it.
So, like, my favorite, like, superstar wise, whatever the fuck you want to call it, what I grew up that I'm most influenced by that I realize is actually Wiz Khalifa. So, like, Upchurch got me to start rapping, but my rap style is more like Wiz, really, because with the hooks, I like to get all sing-songy, you know what I'm saying? Like that old Cushion OJ vibe.
Right.
And it don't matter if I'm rapping a hook about, you know what I'm saying, it ain't smoking weed. It can be some shooting motherfucker shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still sing-songy. But then when I get to my verses, I like to go hard. So
A little bit of vibes type shit.
Right.
And for like local artists, one of my favorites, sorry, if that's what we were still doing, it would be that's a hard one, bro. I would have to go with my boy B Focus. A lot of y'all don't know who he is, but he's on a lot of my tracks, and I can honestly say he's probably one of the. I mean, I know a lot of artists can fucking pass me up at the end of the day, but personally, but out of artists I know that could really fucking fuck me up is my boy B Focus, bro. I always send him some shit, always comes back, and I'm like, man, I gotta re-record my shit to fucking keep up. You know what I mean? Like, you motherfucker. But yeah, he's a badass. He's a badass artist, man. Yup.
Hey,
grew up a homie.
That's the best kind of collaboration to have, though, is someone that like you hear it and you're like, oh shit, I got to do better. because you guys just push each other.
Yep. I've known
So you
homeboys since
constantly get the
elementary
best product
school.
you can get.
Right. Friendly competition.
Hey, did I
love
fuck
it.
up the
Hell
audio?
yeah.
What's up?
Is the audio fucked up now?
No, you're
I
good.
took it
No,
off my
I started
headphones.
hearing myself for a minute.
All right, well,
No,
because
you're
your
good.
microphone's
I heard
here,
myself
and
for
it's
a
going
minute.
off.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna hop off here and shit. Thank you for having me. Fucking, I
Yep.
appreciate you, Hickerbilly. Thanks for hopping on, Bob.
Hell yeah.
Fucking
Appreciate you
love you
guys
to death,
coming on,
homie.
man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
thank
of course.
Yep,
I'm
we're gonna end the episode anyway. So, tomorrow at some point, whenever we can figure it out for all of us to hop on for 5 minutes, we should record like a little trailer
Yeah.
intro, whatever the fuck.
I'll,
Right on, man. Well,
I
it'll probably be
appreciate
like
y'all
about the same
coming
time
on.
as tonight for me,
Well,
unless we do it early in the morning.
I'm the
Right on.
I'm the Birdcat man. Chirp me out, motherfucker. And I'm about to go freeze my dick off in 10 degrees and record this verse. Chirp me out.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
man.
Chirp me out. Take it easy, bro.
Y'all be
Alright,
safe, man.
beer chugging Bob, and
Yep.
you know I'm gonna sit here and chug some more beer. Shit.
Gonna chug one out.
Chug some more beers. Bob, one more for the people, man. One more for the people.
All right.
You got one more. Come on.
Ooh. Oh, I'm not shotgunning a tea.
Ooh.
I rather shotgun a tea.
A
All
Twisted
right,
Tea?
here's
Fuck
a-
yeah,
I'm gonna
do
try.
it.
Here's a big
I'll try
guy.
to get you with some water.
Oh,
You might. This is 16 ounces.
This is
hell yeah.
16.9.
He
Hey.
said 16.9.
It was for the people.
I take a
H2O.
bong rip with.
Take a ball grip. All right, ready?
He beat you.
Hydrated, son. Oh yeah, of course he did, bro. No fucking question. I ain't even gotta look to see the replay to fucking know he
Water.
beat my ass.
Instant replay, man. Hey, look at that. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Do some ESPN shit on this bitch.
Right.
Hell yeah.
No,
Well,
man.
that's our first episode.
It was
Appreciate
fun,
y'all
man.
coming on. I've said that 600 fucking times, but
We appreciate you guys coming on.
look, just in time. Bob's got company.
Right now, I got a whole gang's here now,
Whole
man.
house
Okay.
going on. Gang, gang. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end this motherfucker. Like I said, we'll figure out when to do the little trailer thing tomorrow.
Yeah, if you said I could
Y'all
do it
have
in
a
the
good
morning
one.
or it'd
Billy,
be about 8 o'clock.
Hell no, I'll be working in the morning. And probably we'll roll with like 8.
All right. Yeah, but then we'll be about the same time then tonight.
But
Be safe,
sounds
y'all.
good.
All right.
Billy Bullshit Podcast, episode 1. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
See ya.